Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sourav Sir Classes, and today we are going to discuss about the history optional for your upcoming examination 2024. So let's start the class. Yeah, hello. So students, basically this video which I'm recording for specifically history optional. As a history faculty, I'm here to make your doubt clear related with various questions connected to this scenario, this subject actually, this topic. So let's start today's class. Okay. So there are some questions which raise in your mind related with this particular subject. So soon we are launching some new batches or some new course for your upcoming various examinations where this subject has its dominance actually. I would say importance is many ways, okay? So I will discuss today some important some important issue related with this subject. Like this video is on the basic information related to this course, and then we'll discuss what is the history optional subject and its significance, and then why you should join this, है ना? Why you should join this course. So these are the important um, questions which raise in your minds. So this is for those students basically who are interested in history as their optional subject and for their upcoming examination. So those who have interested in this subject, so be linked with the Sourav Sir classes, because as soon as possible we are going to start our new programs. Okay, so let's begin with first question, which maximum uh, many times you would ask before anything you start, that what is history optional. So basically history is very interesting subject, right? If you choose history, so there are many reasons, and one reason behind this, the interesting part of history. And I think it's very fascinating because you should know about the knowledge of about your past. And what is my responsibility is that I would clear all these concepts, all the information and the factual knowledge which make you understand this subject. And I'll try to make this portion, all the sections, in some kind of animated series or some kind of informative series, so that it would be increasing your concept, it would increasing your interest in this lectures basically. So let's begin. Basically it comprises two sections, okay? There are two sections for this history optional: paper 1 and paper 2. So in paper 1 we have two sections: ancient India and medieval India. So constantly students are increasing annually. Trust me, I've seen various records where would the students are continue annually. I'm seeing that increasing. They're taking history as their optional subject, and as far as this subject concerned, it divided into two parts, which is paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, this is the important portion which you have to understand basically, because if your base is clear about this particular subject, then you will easily understand the concept there why you are choosing history optional. So in ancient Indian history, if I'm talking about the ancient Indian history, so elaborate knowledge to prehistory, okay, from prehistory to 7th century, almost 8th century, will cover this the tenure from the prehistory to the 7th and 8th century. So one of the vast subjects, certainly one of the vast subject, but if you have your strategy and tricks, that will make your path easy, because without any strategy or any planning, you would be in difficult situation if you're choosing history optional. Okay, yeah, this is absolutely correct. If I'm concerning with the syllabus, so it has a vast syllabus, it doesn't mean that you cannot cover this syllabus, because सारा नहीं पढ़ना है. What I'm trying to make you understand, that if you are seeing this syllabus: ancient Indian, medieval Indian, modern Indian, modern world, not modern world, modern Indian history, okay, modern Indian history and the world history, so it doesn't mean that you have to cover all these sections, okay? Because if you saw the paper analysis, I have put my previous year papers on my website. But if you saw that analysis, you will understand how you can select some important topics and chapters for your preparation. So there is no need to cover everything. Okay. So what I would suggest you to choose any of your strategy would be to choose any two section among these four. So suppose if I'm choosing medieval India from section 1, paper 1, and I'm choosing modern Indian history in paper 2. So what I have to do is each section and make I would try to make them strong, because this is very very important. I have go through the paper analysis, then I found many of question related with these sections, and if I make strong these two subjects, that would be enough to get good marks, ठीक है ना? तो आई थिंक दैट विल बी सफिशिएंट इफ यू वांट टू स्कोर अ गुड मार्क्स। तो इनको तो आपको करना ही करना है, इनको स्ट्रांग बनाना है। बट बाकी के जो सेक्शंस है, द रेस्ट सेक्शन यू हैव टू डू दिस आल्सो, बट if I would prefer to make my subject strong, so I would select one from paper 1 and one from paper 2. That would make my journey easy, right? So it will cover, if I would take ancient and modern. Suppose if I would take ancient and modern among these four, so it will cover almost all the history. ठीक है? And if we talk about the world history, so don't be scared with the topic. World history comprises initial modern world history, like 16th century to 20th century. And this century's topics are very easy and very, renowned for everyone. Like you have to do American Revolution, French Revolution, and Napoleon Bonaparte, Bismarck. So these are the very common questions which I'm always asking for the world history. And European companies, they travel they travel for trade, they came in India or the various parts of world, how they established their colonies there, and how Britain administrative India's have a significant role. They almost spent 200 years in India. So how they control India, and what were their economic policies. So we have to read about that, and that's not a tough. If you have your strategy, if you have your tricks how to read these subject, so that would be very easy for you. Okay? And the phase of development in Europe, because at that time when we read medieval Indian history and the connecting with the connection with the medieval Indian history and the modern world history. So there is a period when you will see the importance, the period where European were taking a were developed in a way, but not the India was developing at that moment. So what are the causes? And we have to understand the concept behind this. Okay. So if you have a smart way to cover these sections, so that would be easier for you to make your chapter easy. Okay? And this is my responsibility basically. Yeah, this is my responsibility to make you understand all these sections in a I would say clear map minding, or I would make a timeline also for everything so that it would be easier for you. So there is no need to worry that how we cover a vast syllabus, because if you have your strategy, if you have your planning, so that will be easier for you to make this toughest thing into a easy, okay, easy pattern. Now what I would recommend in this sessions, okay? One second, I would clear this first. Wait. Okay, yes. So that will not cover in this class. Basically it's not a big class now. I'm just giving you in the introduction of your subject and how you will do that. But when you are to when you took the entire class, when you took the course, then you will definitely feel that area to focus is where. Okay, area to focus, that will increase. And area where you need to complete your need to clear your concept, area to clear your concept. Okay. And the most important thing, which is really make you sick sometime, dates. Because many of the students are really facing issue in to remember the dates, but there is no need to remember all the dates. ठीक है? सारी dates याद नहीं रखनी है. Important dates which I'll definitely make you understand कि कौन सी याद रखनी है, कौन सी नहीं याद रखनी है. And I'm trying to make these sessions bilingual so that everyone can easily grasp the knowledge, because there are various section among the total students, number of students, where maximum students are connected with the other language. ठीक है. So I'm trying to make this bilingual session. तो classes दोनों language में रहेगा, English और हिंदी, तो don't you worry. Now we discuss about the common myth, जो कि सबसे ज्यादा मतलब एक पॉपुलर बात हो चुका है. तो देर इज सम कॉमन मिथ रिलेटेड विद द हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट, जो अब मिथ बन चुका है. पहले क्या होता था एडवांटेज में, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू टेल यू एडवांटेज. ठीक है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट अदर सब्जेक्ट्स आर नॉट गुड, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट. So you can choose as per your interest basically. So here I am just telling you the advantage of the history optional if you would select history. So that is a common subject. First of all, this is a common subject for all your examinations. ठीक है. Whenever you fill up the form for any examination, history is always there, right? So this course will help you in every kind of examinations you are going to do. And suppose if you choose some other optional object, so there are some other switches subjects also, like anthropology, and we have sociology. But all these subjects have their limited syllabus, so you complete that syllabus and you easily uh, I would say you get a good marks in these subjects. But either they help in their other examinations. So why I'm saying this, because there are some important examination like pre, almost 40 marks you will grasp from your history, है ना? So 40 marks you will easily get in your pre, which is related to the history. And if I'll talk about the mains examination, so there are many papers like GS1, GS2, GS3. Sorry for my handwriting. Okay, there is some cold in here. Uh, Cold is here, so I'm just feeling that kind of problems I'm facing. Okay, four, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just giving you example how history help you in various way. Like GS1, almost 75 marks. You will you will see the link. It is linked with the history. And if I'm talking about GS2, so there are some topic which is related to the polity, right? The international affair, the international relations with the other countries. And say similar like GS3, you will see the economical issue, the internal security issue that is already related with the history background. And GS4, almost a direct question will ask you from related with the national leaders. That is almost related with the history. So what I'm trying to say is, whenever you are giving examinations, whatever the part is, history is always there. History connection is always there. And if you have history background, if you have a information or a knowledge or a concept clearance about the history topics, so that will definitely help you, right? So now we discuss about the history background, and discuss about the essay, which is another important thing. Wait, I have to raise this essay part. ठीक है. So whenever you write your essay, so there are multiple ways how you start your essay, right? Because essay is very important when you writing your answers. So you can give good examples. You can give a background. ठीक है. You can give a good background, and you will provide a good examples which is connected again with the history. ठीक है. किसी का भी नाम ले सकते हो. You can talk about the ancient ruler, the ancient tactics, and the inscription. If you are talking about the inscriptions or the monuments, so you can easily give the name of the Ashoka. And if you are talking about the administration, you easily give the name of various Mughal rulers like Akbar and their permanent policies and all. So these land policies, the Cholas administrations, you can easily take example. If you are talking about the villages administrations, so Chola is a very good example. So this way it will definitely help you if you're writing an essay. So history rational knowledge will definitely make your way to clear about the various thing whatever you are writing. So history is always help you, right? So then if we talk about the availability, which is very important, because helpful for other exams, we have talked about this. And the availability of resources, the availability we talk about the book list mainly. बिना बुक लिस्ट के कैसे होगा? ठीक है, बुक्स आर ऑलवेज हेल्पफुल, राइट? रिसोर्सेज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Resources is very important when you are preparing any object, any subject. So you need a very important book list, a very important resources that will help you to make your subject easy. ठीक है, concept तो चाहिए ना clear करने के लिए, तो book list तो लगेगा ही लगेगा. So there are some important book list which is related to every section. Here I'm talking about the ancient. If I'm talking about the ancient part, so Upender Singh is very good book. Upender Singh, ठीक है, प्लस एनसीईआरटी प्लस इग्नू मटेरियल, ठीक है, एंड दैट वुड बी सफिशिएंट फॉर योर एंशियंट पार्ट. ठीक है, इग्नू मटेरियल. एंड if we talk about the medieval part, तो medieval सतीश चंद्रा is always favorite for everyone. सतीश चंद्रा, ठीक है, सतीश चंद्रा प्लस एनसीईआरटी प्लस इग्नू, ठीक है. So this would be sufficient for your medieval information. And modern Indian history, you will find definitely a lots of books, and there are multiple research also. If we talk about the modern world, okay? If we talk about modern world specifically, modern world you will see Jan and Mathur. This is a good book. Okay, Jan and Mathur. Various research works. Various research works are there. Internal research also, their research works is always helpful. Okay, when you're writing your answers, so you have to be understand how the book writers have written the information related to the topic or whatever. Okay, so for modern India, I would suggest modern India especially. ठीक है, मॉडर्न इंडिया के लिए शेखर बंदोपाध्याय, इट्स वेरी गुड. शेखर बंदोपाध्याय, which covered almost Plassey War and the before Plassey War, what was the consequences and what was the positions. ठीक है, बंदोपाध्याय. And important person is B.L. Grover, who has written Modern Indian History. That is also very important book which have enormous information related to that period. Okay, now we'll talk about the increasing weightage of history. What do you mean by this topic? Actually, history related question increasing over by a little, it increasing day by day. I have seen various questions the previous year papers, so I'm seeing that the weightage of history is going increasing day by day, I would say that. So historical background always comes in every section mainly. The reason is simple, that historical background is almost there in every question with whatever they're asking, whatever they making a question. So historical rational knowledge is very important for every student. And rewrite your history content controversy. These are the reason why the weightage of history is increasing. Rewrite history is also a little controversial matter in these days. Okay, rewrite history. And yes, NCRT, it's changing their syllabus mainly. Okay, NCRT changing their syllabus, and NTA also. NTA net examination is very popular examinations in India, and they are changing their syllabus as well. So this kind of thing, like various states also, they are adopting some changes which is in their history books. So these things are making their history weightages very high. ठीक है, तो मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि बाकी के सब्जेक्ट्स की वेटेज नहीं है, बट आई एम हेयर फॉर योर हिस्ट्री teachers as a history faculty, so this is my responsibility to make you understand why you are choosing history optional and how it would help you. ठीक है, और अब बात करते हैं इसका कि जो वेटेज है क्या मार्क्स में मिलता है कि रिजल्ट में भी मिलता है? तो बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली बहुत असर पड़ता है. ठीक है, and after attending session you will easily know the natural changes in your study. ठीक है, हाँ, तो when you attend maximum 10 to 15 session, after this session you automatically know that natural changes has occurred in your personality, and you it will help you overall to understand your history subjects. So ultimately when you will face the final stage, the interview section, the interview will make you surprised that automatically these sessions naturally enhance your inner knowledge strong. ठीक है, it will showcase your thinking. Basically जो interview होता है किस लिए होता है? Interview is not for your face. Interview is there for your thinking. What you are thinking, what is your strategy, what is your knowledge. ठीक है, तो knowledge, concepts clearance, concepts clearance and strategy. So these things are automatically comes in your mind when you taking the history sessions, because वो मेरी responsibility रहेगी कि मैं इस सारी चीजों को इस तरह से बनाऊंगी कि automatically when you are attending your sessions, one, day two, day three, automatically you will face everything in your mind. वो चलेगा तुम्हारे दिमाग में कि अच्छा अच्छा ऐसे होता है, and automatically they make you understand each and every topic, है ना, तो वो क्लियर होता चले जाएगा. So now the thing is pros and cons. जो maximum topic पूछा जाता है कि इसका क्या pros है, इसका क्या cons है. So as a educator there is no cons. ठीक है, there is no cons if you select your history. There is no cons because every optional subject has their own syllabus, has their own concept. So you need to study. If you are choosing the examination which is the toughest examination in India, so you have to do hard work. So this is my responsibility to make your hard work in a smart work. ठीक है, to change that work from either how you make your lesson easy, how you make your concepts clear. So this is my responsibility. So I don't think there is some cons or something, because I have talked about many, pros about the history optional. बहुत सारे एडवांटेज तो मैंने गिना दिए आपको, तो देर इज नो सच काइंड ऑफ कॉन्स इन दिस सब्जेक्ट. सो आई डोंट एज अ टीचर मैं किसी को भी ये रिकमेंड नहीं करती कि ये सब्जेक्ट खराब है, ये सब्जेक्ट अच्छा है, बिकॉज एज अ टीचर दिस इज नॉट माई जॉब टू correct you. This is your personal intention, this is your choice. You, if you select any subject, this is absolutely your choice, not I'm here to and make you burden, or after that you are choosing this subject, why you are choosing this subject, I'm not asking this. So I'm just here to advise you, I'm just here to make you understand the why you history is important, and why this history optional subject is important for the other examination. That's it. So I'm not forcing anyone that ki, you have to take this sentence, you have to take this subject because this is essential, but हाँ this is important. ठीक है, interesting as well. अब कोर्स डिजाइन की बात कर लेते हैं, जहाँ हमने ये बात कर लिया कि why you are choosing history optional, and how it covers almost all the connecting point other examinations also, and how it helpful for the other papers. ठीक है, तो अब हम बात करते हैं हाउ आई मेक माई कोर्स. ठीक है, कैसे ये डिजाइन होगा, एंड कैसे ये मतलब आपके लिए एप्लीकेबल होगा, इनिशियल स्टेज कैसी होगी इसकी. तो आई डिसाइडेड टू मेक दिस इन different level. And primarily first stage जो होगा, first stage is I'm going to give you approx 135 lecture plus. ठीक है, 135 lecture, that would be live session, that would be recorded session also. ठीक है, टेलीग्राम पे सबका लिंक मिल जाया करेगा. and clearing your concept. ठीक है, clearing your concept, this is most important than फैक्चुअल नॉलेज. क्यों ऐसा मैंने बोला, मैं ये भी बता देती हूँ, वेट. देखो, फैक्चुअल नॉलेज तो होना ही चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ समवन आस्क यू कि अशोकन इंस्क्रिप्शन, ठीक है, if this is the topic, Ashokan inscription, that will definitely know ki where is the Ashoka inscription is established, where the epics, how many numbers, these are the factual knowledge. But why he put these inscriptions, why he sent their children to make dhamma very important in among in all the world. So these are the conceptual information. तो वो तब तक नहीं समझ में आएगा जब तक आप इसको सेशंस को अच्छे से अटेंड नहीं करते, बिकॉज मैं यहाँ पर आपके डाउट्स को क्लियर करूंगी, एंड दैट इज मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट देन फैक्चुअल नॉलेज. तो मैंने इस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ये बात कहा है. ठीक है, सो विदाउट कॉन्सेप्ट नॉलेज इट्स टफ टू गेन मार्क्स. मैं डायरेक्टली आपको बताती हूँ, इट्स टफ टू गेन मार्क्स बिकॉज फैक्ट्स वर्क, बट इफ योर कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर क्लियर इट वुड डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू आउट मच मोर देन दैट. ठीक है ना, तो एक तो ये चलेगा. और उसके बाद हम लोग सेकेंडरी में क्या करने वाले हैं, क्लास राइट जो आंसर राइटिंग है, दैट इज अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, आंसर राइटिंग। ठीक है, once you will attend these lecture 130 और 135 लेक्चर, व्हेन यू अटेंड ऑल these सेशंस, कंटिन्यूटी बनी रहेगी, तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल फील दैट whenever someone asks you a question related to any topic, ऑटोमेटिकली आंसर विल बी अ वेरी फैंटास्टिक बाय यू। ठीक है, ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा, कोई आपको टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, बिकॉज व्हेन यू अटेंड द सेशंस, तो सभी टॉपिक तो माइंड में क्लियर हो गया, कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो गया, तो आंसर ऑटोमेटिकली यू जनरेट योर आंसर। ठीक है, इसीलिए मैंने कहा ना कि फैक्चुअल नॉलेज इज नॉट एनफ, बिकॉज योर कॉन्सेप्ट शुड बी क्लियर, दैट विल डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू आउट। बहुत सारे लोग ये कह देते हैं ना कि हिस्ट्री लेकर आप उतना अच्छा कैसे क्लियर कर पाओगे, हिस्ट्री बहुत वास्ट है। बट इफ यू नो द स्ट्रैटेजी, इफ यू नो द टेक्निक्स, हाउ टू यूज द ट्रिक्स, तो बस फिर तो कुछ टेंशन ही नहीं है, सबसे ज्यादा हिस्ट्री फिर इजी हो जाता है। ठीक है, डिटेल डिस्कशन विल डू, डिटेल डिस्कशन इन आवर क्लास about any topic. If you face any kind of problem in a particular topic, if you're one of your student, ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट क्लास ले रहे हैं और एक स्टूडेंट का मैं डाउट क्लियर नहीं करूंगी, डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन तो होगा ही होगा फॉर एवरीवन। ठीक है, डाउट क्लियरिंग तो चलेगा ही चलेगा। इफ एनी वन ऑफ यू फीलिंग एनी काइंड ऑफ ट्रबल इन एनी सेशंस, तो वो इजीली आप क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं, वो मेरा काम होगा उस डाउट को क्लियर करना। ठीक है, टेलीग्राम में आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, यू कैन आस्क क्वेश्चन लाइव आल्सो, सो देयर इज नो इशू कि इस तरह का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं। जो क्लासेस का जो सेशंस रहेंगे, वो कुछ इस तरह से रहने चाहिए कि आप भी इजी कनेक्ट कर पाए मुझसे और मैं भी आपके साथ कनेक्ट कर पाऊँ। ठीक है, तो वो बाउंडेड ना हो जाए कि किसी पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट के साथ, तो आपका जो जर्नी होगा उसको इंटरेस्टिंग बनाना मेरा मोटो रहेगा। ठीक है, मेरा फोटे ही इसमें है, बिकॉज एज अ हिस्ट्री एजुकेटर ये मेरा काम रहेगा कि जर्नी मेक्स इजी। ठीक है, योर जर्नी मेक्स इजी, यही तो रहेगा मेरा जो मेन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रहेगा। उसके बाद जो हम लोग करेंगे, एनसीईआरटी पर डिटेल क्लासेस होगा। वैसे तो ऑलरेडी आई हैव पुट मेनी क्लासेस रिलेटेड विद द एनसीईआरटी, but NCERT foundation is very very important if you are preparing your history optional. So I would suggest to join the sessions, and continuity is very important while you reading NCERT foundation. ठीक है, then we'll do PYQ, which is another important thing for any examinations. If you are preparing any kind of examination, PYQ is very important. I'm going to tell you how you solve your PYQ, because अब आप कहेंगे मैम PYQ में करना क्या होता है, बस टिक ही तो करना होता है। इतना नहीं करना होता है क्योंकि अगर इतना ही इजी होता है तो एवरी स्टूडेंट्स कैन इजीली गेट अ गुड मार्क्स फॉर द सॉल्विंग PYQ फ्रॉम 10 years। ठीक है, तो वो इजी नहीं होता। 2013 टू 2023 अप्रॉक्स 10 years हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे, बट विद डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन। ठीक है, विद डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर ईच एंड एवरी ऑप्शंस। ठीक है, सपोज कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, उसमें 4 ऑप्शंस होते हैं ना, तो आई विल नॉट फिक्स ऑन द आंसर्स ओनली, कि जो आंसर है बस उसी का डिटेल देना है। आई विल सॉल्व द ऑल ABCD एवरी ऑप्शंस विद डिटेल, यू नो, द डिटेल इंक्वायरी अबाउट एवरी क्वेश्चंस, कि ये कैसे हो गया, ये कैसे, उसका कॉन्सेप्ट तक हम लोग को चले जाना होगा। देन ओनली PYQ हेल्प्स यू। ठीक है, सिर्फ PYQ टिक टिक करने से नहीं चलता है। मोस्टली स्टूडेंट्स टुक दी स्पेक्ट्रम एंड वो कर लेते हैं कि हाँ बस आंसर्स जो सैम्पल पेपर्स में दिए है हो जाएगा, उससे नहीं होगा। ठीक है, फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग योर PYQ, तो डिटेल PYQ इज वेरी वेरी एसेंशियल। देन मॉक टेस्ट। ठीक है, mock test I will definitely provide you almost 100 above mock test which each section, and that will help you to answer promptly in particular time period। ठीक है, इतना टाइम दिया, उसी टाइम पीरियड में हम लोग एक जो टाइम लैप्स होना हो जाए उसी हिसाब से बैठकर सारा ये स्ट्रैटेजी बनाएंगे। ठीक है, उसके बाद आपका MCQ जो रहेगा वो कुछ इस तरह से, आई विल प्रोवाइड यू अप्रोक्स 10,000 MCQ। ठीक है, दिस इज अ रफली नंबर, हो सकता है इससे ज्यादा ही हो, बट ये सारी चीजें क्लियर करने के बाद मुझे नहीं लगता कि आपके लिए ये सब्जेक्ट कुछ टफ रहेगा, बिकॉज whenever we try to make classes, whenever we make course or something, so I'm just thinking about the essence of everything, essence of the subject as well। सिर्फ इतना नहीं कि हम लोगों ने प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर किया और उसका टॉपिक्स किया और हो गया, दैट्स इट। नो, दिस इज इंफॉर्मेशन, दिस इज नॉलेज। ठीक है, and you should enhance your knowledge to grasp all the topics which we read। सो इस तरह से हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल का तो हमने सारा बात कर लिया. व्हाट वुड बी माय स्ट्रेटजी, हाउ आई प्रोवाइड यू इंफॉर्मेशन, हाउ आई विल मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई हिस्ट्री इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू. ठीक है. तो अगर आप सेशंस ज्वाइन करते हैं तो फटाफट से ज्वाइन कर लीजिए, बिकॉज what I'm thinking कि as soon as I should start this sessions before 15 February, it is very important to start because examinations are coming. 2024 is already started. So hope you guys attend the sessions regularly. And if you have any kind of query, to just put your query in the comment sections, and my team will definitely contact you related the course and the course fee and all. And that I'm sure that course fee would not be that kind of fee कि आपको problem होगा, because we have managed every point कि कैसे कैसे strategy रहना चाहिए. Students का भी हम लोगों ने पूरा ध्यान रखा है कि उनको भी इकोनॉमिकली जो है प्रेशर नहीं आना चाहिए. सो you just send your message in comment section, and our team will definitely provide you a very good advice and all. So thank you so much for today's class. We'll meet soon in our sessions. Bye bye and take care.